Good morning and happy new year, guys. 2024. I just woke up and I decided I want to do a full reset day for the new year. Today we are going to be cleaning and getting rid of things. We're going to be doing some self-care and maintenance. We're going to be doing some shopping. We're going to do some planning, some calendar stuff, some journaling, and finally we are going to make our 2024 digital vision board. I thought I would take you guys along with me to join my reset day in case you wanted to put it on and get some motivation for yourself. Maybe if you just wanted something in the background while you were doing whatever you were doing. Whatever the reason is, I'm glad you're here. 2023 was such a crazy year. Honestly, I'm glad it's over. I'm grateful for everything that I was blessed with, but it's a new year and we're in a whole new mindset, baby. So obviously, the first thing you have to do is put on some tunes, you know, set the vibes. And then when it comes to cleaning, the first thing I like to do is take care of the trash. I just get a huge trash bag and I just start collecting all the trash that I see, anything that isn't an item that needs to have a spot in my room. I feel like this just helps me see everything that does actually need a spot in my room so much clearer. The next thing I wanted to do this year is actually just get rid of all of my bed sheets, my blankets that I have, and get a whole new bed set. I can't even remember the last time I had my own like fresh bed set that all came together, and I feel like that would make me feel a little more put together if I just saw that in my room. So later in this video we're gonna go to Target and we're gonna pick that out. This one's kind of random, some of you might not relate, but I'm gonna be throwing out all of my old makeup. I just keep makeup for however long, so I have so much makeup that really needs to go. It's either empty, it's expired, it's dried up, it's just not usable. So I'm gonna just get rid of all of that and make some more storage space for stuff that I have in my vanity. I'm looking very busted. It's editing Raya. It is currently 2:35 in the morning as I'm editing this. I just wanted to point out, I trust you guys so much because I'm showing y'all the most busted version of me, and I was like, let me start the year off showing them the most like busted version of me so that anytime I show up looking like all done up, you guys are impressed and you're like, wow, she cleans up really nice. Anyways, I'm editing this and I'm like, oh my gosh, I really feel myself looking like that. But I hope you're enjoying the video so far. I have gotten rid of all the trash. I vacuumed. I emptied my bed of its bed sheets. Cleaned my vanity area. Basically the only thing I need left is like I have a huge pile of laundry, but that just has to go in cycles. I think it's so funny when my hair does this. Now that we have a clean environment that just needs to be set up, it's time for self-care. First off, I'm gonna do an everything shower. Girls, you know what I mean. And not for anybody else, but for me. We're gonna do it for us. I'm going to exfoliate. I'm going to do some skincare, do a skin mask, a hair mask, and then after that, I'm gonna do my lashes, clean up my eyebrows. I wanna run to you every night. Let me hold your hand. I wanna stay with you every night. Take me away. I wanna run to you every night. Let me hold your hand. I wanna stay with you every night. Okay, update. I ended up doing my lashes, but they all came off right away because I forgot to like dehydrate them basically. I'm just gonna put on some falsies now. huge difference, I know. I just put on some old falsies that I had. They're very dramatic, but they're all I had. And now I'm gonna do my nails. I've literally just been doing press-ons recently because I just don't have the energy to do my own nails. I'm gonna do these press-ons real quick while I continue to watch Leo Skippy. Okay, so now that I have my lashes, my hair isn't like styled, it's just kind of dried and brushed, and then I have my nails finished. I'm going to go get a quick snack, maybe some coffee, and then get my toes done, which I'm so excited for. Okay, I am at Starbucks. I am getting my go-to, which, and don't come for me, it is a venti iced shaken espresso with blonde shots with sugar-free vanilla instead of classic syrup, and breve and oat milk. And usually I get extra caramel drizzle, but I've decided I'm gonna go into the new year not getting that extra thing of syrup. So I'm a healthy girl now. I don't get caramel drizzle. And then I get an order of the bacon egg bites, and that's like my go-to. And then because I am an honorary Stanley girl now, I get a Trenta water with no ice so I can fill Stanley up. But I did want to just jump on before I continue with the montage-y type of clips. I wanted to just kind of reminisce and reflect on 2023. 2023 was probably the most developing year I've ever experienced when it came to mental health, physical health, financial stability, love life, relationship with my family, adulting in general. I faced a lot of just crap in the past like 2 years and went through some really big life changes, and 2023 was just like the year that I think everything hit me. Everything hit me at once. 2023 was also the year that I found Christ again. Actually, he found me. I was avoiding him for a long time. By him I mean God. And if you're not religious, then that's totally fine. Like, that's totally fine. This is just, you know, my channel. I'm Christian. I would not say I'm religious either. I'm just Christian. Honestly, I'm so thankful for the nightmare that this year has been. I let go of people in my life that I never ever thought I would let go of. January 2023 would be so jaw-drop shocked if January 2024 me told them who we released that was in our life. I let go of so many toxic people, so many toxic habits of my own, developed new behaviors and new way of thinking, really dived into what dating yourself is and figuring out who I am for me and for no one else. Also this year I met 2 amazing people that have now just gained like a permanent spot in my life. I met my best friend, who is also long distance. Both my best friend and my boyfriend I met through TikTok, out of all things. I'm gonna start crying. I really am a completely different person today than I was a year ago. And I'm so grateful that I am. I'm so happy and proud to be the woman that I am today. I set so many goals for myself at the beginning of 2023 that now I can look back on and just check it off, which is such a surreal feeling. Stay tuned for future videos because I will be releasing more and more about what I'm talking about, because I want to share this journey with you, and I want to share all my achievements and my happy times with you guys. I want you guys to be a part of it with me. Doing this makes me happy. I'm so positive minded about 2024. The mindset and the discipline that I built in myself throughout last year is just going to be doubled, maybe even tripled this year. I am already prepared, and I am aware that I'm going to have some hardships this year. That's inevitable for anybody, but I'm ready for them. I'm next in line, so I'm gonna get my drink, and then I'll see you at my pedicure. this was worth it. All right, it is now time for planning, vision board, journaling. I got my planner. I actually got this for Christmas from my sister-in-law. If I was a planner, I would be this planner. I'm like obsessed with it. So cute. So it's by the brand Wave or WAV. I don't know if that's how you say it, but it's called We Are All Visionaries. Each month has a different like prompt. So this first one has like seasonal goals, and then it has random like factoids that are like fun. This section is like Happy New Year, let's lay the groundwork of the year. It talks with rule of 3, talk through goals in life, fun things I'm going to accomplish this year, phobias I want to get over, bucket list for the year, self-care reminders to set for myself. And then it goes into weekly planner, and it also has a section for quote of the week, weekly self-care plan, and goals for this week. Each month also like shows the sign, like the zodiac for that month, and it shows the crystal and like a flower. So for February it goes into Black History Month and just gives like some education about it. And then the prompt for this one is allyship and equality. What steps can you start taking today to be an ally for others? Like, I love just how positive this planner is. So I've already filled out a little bit of January. I'm gonna finish doing that right now. And then also I have my journal. I'm very much like a on paper, need to see it visually to not feel scatterbrained. So that's why I have these things. I also put up that wall calendar so I can see that right as I'm leaving my door, just in case there's anything important. I'm gonna put on some music real quick, and then you guys can see me do my little stuff in my journal. And then after I finish this, we're gonna do a vision board together. And if you don't know how to do that, then I'll show you how to do it. Okay, so basically starting a vision board, you just want to open up Pinterest. What a vision board is honestly just a collage of pictures that you want your year to look like. And that could be anywhere from traveling, things with your partner, a healthy lifestyle, going to concerts, things like that. I know for sure that I want to get my own apartment. Just to make sure that I am constantly reminded of that, I'm going to save pictures that just remind me of how exciting a new apartment will be. I'm going to make this board a secret because this is just for me. If you don't want to do that, that's totally fine. So I'm going to title it 2024, just like that. And you hit create. And there you go. There's your first pin. That's so exciting. Another thing you could do is type in vision board afterwards. So if, look down here, it's already there, new apartment vision board. And it'll give you more pictures that are similar to that idea. So I see just a couple that remind me of the excitement of a new apartment. Like this one I like. I'm gonna save that one. Also some quote pictures like this one. It says, I'm stepping into the most successful decade of my life. And that's the kind of energy I want for myself. So I'm going to save that one into my 2024 board. This makes me think of the first time I'm going to unpack all my things in my first apartment. So I'm going to save this one. Another thing that I want to make sure I do next year is travel a lot and go on a lot of hiking. I love traveling. I love being in like mountain type areas. So I'm going to do traveling vision board. Okay, this one. Ooh, I really like this one. So I'm going to save this to my 2024 board. Also, this one, like making money and getting your passport and just traveling, like why wouldn't I want that? This makes me really excited to experience something like that. So I'm going to save this one. This one looks so freeing, so I'm going to save this one. Oh, something I really want to do is a lantern festival with my boyfriend. I have to live out my, oh my gosh, I'm going to look for one of like a couple that makes me happy. Oh, it's just so beautiful. I have to experience my lantern kiss, so I'm going to save this one. Okay, and then another thing is a healthy lifestyle. I feel like that's something that everyone wants to have. If you don't, I mean, that's totally fine, but I feel like that's just something that everyone wants to have. I like this one, this quote, a new era of me, so I'm going to save this one. I do want to eat a lot more whole foods and vegetables, so I'm going to save this one. I'm completely going to stay away from fried foods this year, at least avoid them as much as I can. I do want to cook my meals a lot more, so I do plan on going grocery shopping for some healthy stuff. Okay, this one's good. I am gonna do this one too, but it already popped up. So I want to be steady in the gym again and consistent. I used to be the biggest gym rat. You would never catch me missing a day at the gym. So I really want to do that. I just want to be healthy, not for looks, not for anyone else, but just for my health. Like, I want to live a long life, and I want the gym to be a relaxing place for me again. I like this quote, be your first priority. I always preach that. Even to my boyfriend, when he'll tell me like I'm his number one, I'll be like, no, you should be your first number one. I'm gonna do love life vision board because I am in probably the happiest and healthiest relationship I've ever experienced. And I just want to continue growing that with him. I love this. The museum dancing, that's so sweet. This one really reminds me of me and my boyfriend, just like sunset, tulips, and kissing in the kitchen, just being happy. I really like this one because we can completely be goofy with each other. I like this one too because it's like fancy date, and we do like to do that. I attract healthy, loving, and respectful relationships. I'm going to save this one too. I want to travel more with my boyfriend, so I'm going to save this one. I like this one, that I love myself, because I do love my family, my friends, and my boyfriend, and my dogs, and everything. But myself, me, I come first before anything, because you cannot show up for anybody or anything else in your life unless you show up for yourself first. I strongly believe that. I really like this mindset. The money I spend will always be replaced by more, not in like a irresponsible kind of way, but in a way that I know I'm gonna be okay financially, because I'm gonna make sure I'm okay financially, not in like a, oh, money will come and go. Like, I know that if I spend money, it's because I'm gonna be able to gain it back double. I do want to grow my relationship with God as well, and my faith, so my future's in God's hands. I also really like this one. I honestly, ever since I accepted Christ again, I have had such peace when it comes to my mind and just things that happen to me, because I strongly believe that God wouldn't put me through anything that he knew that I couldn't handle. So everything that comes my way is something that is to build me into the woman I'm supposed to become in his eyes. Discipline and consistency. I really like this one. That's something I feel like everyone should implement into their life. Money. That's self-explanatory. One day I'm going to have everything I prayed for. I really believe it. I genuinely believe that. There has been so many times that I have prayed and God has answered it within a few minutes after praying, and it's been so crazy. She looks so pretty and so into her worship. I love that. Unplug. Oh, I really like this one actually. I want to read more. That's something I'm going to put. All right, I'm going to just start speeding through creating my vision board, and then I'll show you it at the end. I think I finished my vision board. There's 58 pins already. So I'm just going to scroll really quickly through this. It's very like beige, beauty, nature, books. The main point of a vision board is just to scroll through this whenever you're feeling maybe low about the year, or you just need a little bit of motivation for what you want your year to look like. And that is my 2024 vision board. I do want to say that I'm very much the kind of person that believes you control your happiness. You control how you react to things. You control your habits. You control everything in your life. It's your life. It's no one else's life. So if you want your life to look like the vision board that you create for yourself, it's up to you. Like, it's your responsibility to take care of that and to execute all your goals. It's only up to me. It's only up to you. But we're in control of our own lives. And anyone that tries to get in the way, But anyways, that is the end of my video. I hope you guys really enjoyed. I hope it sparked any sort of motivation for you. If you've made it this far, comment down below what you are most looking forward to 2024. Whether it's your biggest goal, whether it's something coming up this year, even if it's your birthday this year. Just comment below. I'm nosy. I want to see what it is. I have many fun, exciting things coming up this year that I cannot wait to share with you guys and have you join me on all the fun adventures we're going to go on. As always, I'll link my socials down below, and I want to thank you for watching this far. I'd really appreciate it if you like the video. If you want to see more of me or stay tuned for the future things I have coming up, then definitely subscribe. I would love that. But I'm gonna go, and I will see you in my next video.